Please open the door for me.
Jurassic World. New one for Rebirth movie. The trailer has been released and more than expected. We will see mutant dinosaur became official. Very few in the previous trailer. If they showed mutant dinosaur, but they changed a lot in this trailer. Though, planned to be shown in previous films of the series, considering mutant dinosaurs. What's in this movie doesn't matter much. In the movie, mutant dinosaurs that will affect us excessively. Although there is no place. Not bad for the start of the new trilogy. Don't show characters. In the last released trailer, our newsie, living on the island, species, and number of dinosaurs in more detail. Explanations may be too important for the movie. While I'm telling you the latest details about the trailer, you will come new to. Not to miss the videos and instantly notified. Subscribe to the channel and video to be. Don't forget to like. No. Alien at the beginning of the trailer, made by We See Hybrid Dinosaur Experiments, project name D. It will be called Rex and its long name will be Distortus Rex. Ingen in the past, impressive to exhibit on the island. Wanted to create dinosaurs, different creatures for this, combining its DNA to make it look much more impressive. And dinosaurs with features were created. But some of these mutated and transformed. Because one part has two heads. They could not live long and died. Actually, Distortus Rex. To really study, they had taken solid security measures. But Distortus Rex, probably the smartest creature we'll see in the series. And so all the walls will manage to get out. Because here they show a two-layer system. A lot of mutants in this part of the park. Dinosaur hid. They are dangerous and under no circumstances. Or it was thought that he could not be caged under the condition. Steering wheel, in the scene where he tried to escape, a person remained inside. And to go out, begging Drex's design. Because it is likened to xenomorphs in the Alien series. Actually, this scene is Alien. Thought to be a reference to the movie Romulus. Drex is a really impressive creature. One besides being predatory. Had 4 arms in total. He had 2 small arms and 2 big arms. Small and dysfunctional handles too. Although it has features from Rex DNA, much more impressive things with big arms. For example, he caught a man here and he turned and smashed with his hand. D-Rex in the series. The area was thought to be the most powerful land predator. Of course, it's impossible to be as strong as a Doomsday Rex. But Distortus Rex will be the main enemy of this movie. The length of those claws or something. So you know, like Honey, where Tyrannosaurus Rex takes his DNA, soup the DNA of many different dinosaur species in the middle. They did it, and this creature appeared. Normally candidate. More dinosaur species before evacuating. But over time, mutant dinosaurs, they started killing each other. But HA, there are over 20 species living on this island. Now there is a situation like this at this point. If only mutant dinosaurs were created. All dinosaurs in the Jurassic Park series were initially created to be female. If dinosaurs were female, cannot reproduce, and their populations, they thought it would be controlled. As stated in the first film of the series. Life somehow found its way. Female dinosaurs asexually. They started to multiply, and they were officially using themselves frog DNA that allowed dinosaurs to grow fast. In the same way that enabled them to multiply uniquely, Scorpios in previous movies. You can think of it like Rex and Blue's baby. Because these characters, they used it individually, left on this island. Although mutant dinosaurs appear to be left to die, in fact they all managed to create their own ecosystem. Looking at the trailer here, Mutadon, we see that they are working on one species known as But. A 2-headed example of Mutadon is kept frozen. Being, in the later parts of the trailer, one with a single head. They show Mutado live. This type called Mutadun, Velociraptors, they tried to create by changing their DNA. Similar to Velociraptors, besides its structures, it looks like a pterosaur. They have wings, and that meant they had the ability to fly. What kind of intelligence or what kind of idea may consider producing such a creature? I really don't understand, please. Velociraptors, extremely dangerous even under normal conditions. Able to fly and bigger one. Who thought of making a parent raptor? Actually, they thought of showing it in previous movies. Even concept designs were made. Jurassic World's new trilogy. It has a story based on mutant dinosaurs. In the new series, because it will be... They used to design all mutant dinosaurs. Original dinosaurs a little more impressive. Planned to present in front of us, in the Jurassic World series, it has hybrid features. Different dinosaur formed by combining DNA. Dinosaurs showed. In the new trilogy, mutating and gaining abnormal features. Show dinosaurs. Although flying dinosaur models will increase, they can even show dragon-like creatures. We'll split in the movie If we come to Rex, it's normal too. They show you can swim like a crocodile. This T-Rex, the biggest Tyrannosaurus we've seen in the series, may be Rex. Looks both big and pretty long. T-Rex can swim like this by diving into the river. Something we saw for the first time in the series. Because even though there was one hybrid dinosaur in the previous movies, even Indominus Rex didn't try to swim like this. We see here, other than Rex, if they put the DNA of living things, literally one could swim like a crocodile. Of course, in reality, there are paleontologists who think Rex can swim, but short distance. Thought they could swim, and here he swims a lot and hunts. This is the strongest T-Rex we've seen in the series. Dangerous and equipped Tyrannosaurus Rex. Other than that, in Titanosaurus, we see them walking around like an army. They too. Mutated and looks different from normal. They showed in the first trailer, but the numbers are really... All the dinosaurs on this island are dangerous and deadly. Although said to be baby one, they show Aquapops calling for help. This dinosaur species is the first Jurassic World appeared in the movie reboot. If only the worst dinosaurs were left here, this poor fellow. What was the sin of the innocent dinosaur? Really impossible to understand. In the previous trailer, from the main dinosaur specimens found on this island, want to buy DNA, and thanks to these DNA, it was announced that millions of people would be saved. One chiseled Quartus DNA. How to save millions? We don't know exactly, not just chiseled Quartus of course. They will take DNA samples in other souls. But they still haven't announced who to save. There is no such thing as people who need to be saved. Some dinosaurs, DNA to people, and on people, they will start experimenting. Purpose is people are immune to diseases. Will be to make it happen. While mutant dinosaurs were being processed in this new cold, now to the dinosaur in the next cold. People who can transform. Don't be surprised if we see it, guys. There is already a situation like this. To make dinosaurs more impressive. Some people, they added DNA. Probably even distorted. Rex may have human DNA inside. Because your forearm's size and length or head structure, directly from a person, looks like it was taken. So when you look at old movies, it's incredibly Rex and human DNA one. They even made concept designs for the dinosaur. I think the difficult character of the person in the skin series will come true. The team will surely realize this fact. When they reach the island, Inge's experiments here, realizing how dangerous it is, will and probably, they will not give DNA samples. Here, when they come to the island, they will meet the trapped civilians, even by helping them all together, trying to escape the island. At the end of the leaf, he ran shamelessly. They're chasing Mosasaurus. Even, they use sniper or something to hunt Mosasaurus. Mosasaurus, we will see in the movie, it will be almost 3 times what we saw in the previous movie. Much bigger than the boat. Also very high probability, in the movie will be the alpha of the Spinosaurus that will split. Such a monster. I think hunting is impossible under these conditions. Mosasaurus and Spinosaurus will survive the attack. They should be thankful if they do. In the new trilogy, everything we talked about, of course it will be processed over time. A little boring, people immediately make bigger mutants, so doomsday. They want to see creatures like Rex. But still, this movie, it won't just consist of those shown in the trailers. There are many more creatures to split in the movie, and they're a large part of showed in new figures. Although there are said to be more than 20 species on this island. We don't know if they will show them all in the movie. The main enemy of the new movie is HL. Doesn't look as impressive as Indominus Rex. Yes, it may be stronger, but the steering wheel, its shapeless structure doesn't look very cool. Friends in different colors. They could show a creature with long forearms again. For example, shown in the movie 65, huge, and a more shaped version of the creature whose name is unknown. They can show this. The creature we are talking about is much more threatening, and it looked invincible. But because the new series is about mutant dinosaurs, formless or double-headed and gigantic creatures. Yes, friends. I hope you like the content I prepared. If there are other videos you want to come, comment. Don't forget to write. So take care of yourself for now. Goodbye, see you.